What if your body is already giving you clues about your future, and you're just not noticing them? Not in some dramatic way, but through small, everyday changes you might be brushing off. Today we're breaking down 14 scientifically observed signs linked to overall health and aging, plus what you can actually do about them. Most people think lifespan is purely genetics, but research consistently shows your daily function, how you move, breathe, recover, and maintain strength, can reflect your long-term health trajectory. This isn't about predicting exactly how long you'll live. That's not something anyone can do. But these signs can help you understand how your body is functioning right now, and where you might want to take action. Let's get into it. 1. Declining. Grip strength. Grip strength isn't just about your hands, it's linked to overall muscle function and general health. If opening jars, carrying bags, or even handshakes feel weaker than before, it may reflect reduced muscle strength over time. Studies have found associations between lower grip strength and reduced physical resilience. The good news? Strength training, even simple resistance exercises, can help maintain and improve it. 2. Slower walking speed. Walking speed is sometimes called a functional health indicator. If you're moving noticeably slower than you used to, or feel less steady, it could reflect changes in muscle strength, balance, or endurance. Maintaining regular physical activity, especially walking and leg strength exercises, can help preserve mobility. 3. Getting winded easily. Feeling out of breath during everyday tasks, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries, may signal reduced cardiovascular or respiratory fitness. It doesn't always mean something serious, but it's worth paying attention to, especially if it's new or worsening. Improving aerobic fitness gradually can make a big difference. 4. Slower healing of cuts and bruises. If minor injuries take longer to heal than they used to, it may reflect changes in circulation, nutrition, or immune response. Supporting your body with proper nutrition, hydration, and movement plays a role in recovery. 5. Unintentional weight loss. Losing weight without trying, especially over a short period, should always be taken seriously. It can sometimes reflect changes in appetite, metabolism, or underlying conditions. If you notice this, it's important to consult a healthcare professional for proper evaluation. 6. Reduced balance and stability. If you feel less steady standing on one leg or walking on uneven ground, your balance system may be weakening. Balance involves muscles, joints, and your nervous system, all working together. Simple balance exercises can help maintain stability over time. 7. Decreasing muscle mass. Losing muscle naturally occurs with age, but rapid decline can affect strength, mobility, and independence. Maintaining adequate protein intake and resistance training can help slow this process. Chronic fatigue. Feeling constantly tired, even after rest, may signal issues with sleep quality, stress levels, or overall health. Energy levels are one of the clearest reflections of how your body is functioning. 9. Poor sleep quality. Difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up unrefreshed can affect long-term health. Sleep supports recovery, brain function, and immune health, so consistent disruption matters. 10. Memory and focus changes. Occasional forgetfulness is normal, but consistent difficulty focusing or remembering everyday things may signal cognitive strain. Mental stimulation, physical activity, and good sleep all support brain health. 11. Reduced flexibility. If bending, reaching, or turning feels more difficult, your flexibility may be declining. This can affect posture, movement efficiency, and injury risk. Stretching and mobility exercises can help maintain range of motion. 12. Frequent illness. Getting sick more often or taking longer to recover may reflect changes in immune function. Nutrition, sleep, and stress management all play a role in immune resilience. 13. Changes in posture. A more hunched posture or rounded shoulders may develop gradually and often go unnoticed. This can affect breathing, balance, and even confidence in movement. Postural exercises and strength training can help counteract this. 14. Loss of motivation to stay active. One of the most overlooked signs isn't physical, it's behavioral. If you find yourself less motivated to move, exercise, or stay engaged, it can create a cycle of declining activity and health. Staying active doesn't have to be intense, but consistency matters. 15. Changes in appetite. A noticeable shift in appetite, either eating much less or significantly more than usual, can reflect changes in metabolism, hormones, or overall health status. As people age, appetite often decreases naturally, but a sudden drop can lead to inadequate nutrition, especially if protein and essential nutrients are lacking. On the other hand, increased appetite without clear cause might be linked to stress, sleep disruption, or metabolic imbalance. Paying attention to eating patterns is important. Regular, balanced meals with sufficient nutrients help support energy, muscle maintenance, and overall body function. 16. Reduced social engagement. Pulling away from social activities or losing interest in connecting with others can have a real impact on both mental and physical health. Studies have shown that social interaction plays a role in cognitive function, emotional well-being, and even longevity. Reduced engagement may sometimes reflect low energy, mood changes, or decreased mobility. Staying socially active, whether through friends, family, or community activities, helps keep both the mind and body engaged. 17. Declining reaction time. If you notice it takes longer to react, whether catching something, responding while driving, or adjusting your balance, this may reflect changes in your nervous system and coordination. Reaction time involves the brain, muscles, and sensory systems working together quickly. Slower responses can increase the risk of falls or accidents, especially as you age. Activities that challenge coordination, like light sports, hand-eye exercises, or even certain video games, can help maintain responsiveness. 18. Changes in voice or speech. A weaker, shakier, or noticeably different voice over time can sometimes reflect changes in muscle strength, breathing control, or neurological function. While mild changes can occur naturally with age, significant or sudden differences shouldn't be ignored, especially if accompanied by swallowing difficulty or fatigue while speaking. Maintaining hydration, practicing vocal exercises, and addressing underlying health concerns can help support vocal strength. So here's the bigger picture. Your body isn't working against you, it's communicating with you. Every small change, every shift in strength, energy, movement, or recovery, those are signals, not predictions, not guarantees, but opportunities to pay attention and take action while it still matters. The truth is, healthy aging isn't about avoiding change completely. It's about staying aware, staying proactive, and making small, consistent choices that support your body over time. Whether it's improving your strength, staying active, eating better, or simply checking in with your health more regularly, those steps add up more than you think. And remember, if something feels off or different, don't ignore it. It's always a good idea to talk with a qualified healthcare professional to get proper guidance. At the end of the day, you don't need to control everything about your future, but you can influence how well you live it. If this video gave you a new perspective, let me know in the comments. Which sign stood out to you the most? And if you want more content like this, clear, practical, and grounded in real information, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching. And take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. See you in the next video.